For question number 4, I'm graphing the parametric equations. I'm just going to use the calculator, and then we're going to find the equivalent rectangular equation. So if I go to my y equals, which is now for parametric you have an x equals and a y equals. My x is equal to t to the 3 over 2. My y is equal to square root of t. And if you go to the window t min, they don't actually, in the problem, give you an interval for the parameter t. So I'm just going to make it a negative big number and a positive big number. Not too big though, because it will take too long to graph in the calculator. So let's just go negative 30 to 30. That should be big enough. And then for the x min, x max, y min, y max, I'm going to do negative 5 to 5. So I'm picking negative 30 here and positive 30. But it's not an exact science, you could pick something else. And if you graph it, sometimes it takes a while to see, but it should be like that. Okay, so to put it into rectangular form, I have my x is equal to t to the 3 over 2, and I have my y is equal to square root of t. So my first step is going to be to isolate t in my x equation, and I can do that by raising both sides to the 2/3 power. And I'm doing the 2/3 power because it's the reciprocal of the power that I already have. So if I put this to the 2/3 and this to the 2/3, then on the left I'll have x to the 2/3, and on the right these will cancel out and just give you t, because power to power means that you're multiplying the exponents, and if the exponents are reciprocals of each other, then they'll just cancel out. So it's kind of a neat trick. So now here I'm going to substitute this in to the other equation, now that I've isolated for t. So I have y is equal to square root of x to the 2/3. And I can simplify this, so y is equal to x to the 2/3 all raised to the 1/2. So I'm converting it from a square root to a 1/2 power. And then I'm going to multiply the power to power, and it'll be x to the 2 over 6, which reduces to x to the 1/3. So this is okay, or if you want to write it in radical notation, it would be the cubed root of x. And that'll be the equivalent rectangular form.